Hello, everybody. Welcome. I just wanted to jump on here really quickly to give an update on the energetic or cosmic weather that we're all experiencing right now. And actually, what reminded me of that is my own personal multitasking and, just getting done what I need to get done because there's a lot of fire in the energy right now. We're actually experiencing what's known as a grand fire trine. So we've got Leo, we've got Aries and Sagittarius, and we have a Mercury retrograde in the sign of Sagittarius, fire again. And the beautiful thing about the fire energy is, especially when it's in a grand fire trine, the energies are all working together, so many of us may feel extra energized, just extra energy to maybe get some things done that we've been putting off or that we'd like to get done. The warning here, well, let's back it up. Fire, the energy of fire is inspiration, is passion, it is drive, it is ambition. But on the flip side, with Mars, especially in Leo, in the sign of Leo, as well as Chiron in the sign of Aries and the North Node in the sign of Aries, there can be an uptick in aggression. There can be an uptick in anger and frustration as well. So go slow. That is a message I continuously keep picking up, no matter how many things you've got going on, no matter how much energy you feel running through your body. This is sort of a test. Mercury's in retrograde, the trickster energy. There's probably some miscommunications going on, or just a communication breakdown of some sort, or something isn't fully being revealed as far as us knowing, Mercury again, the thoughts and our communication. So a lot that's going on in the airwaves. We don't have the full picture, so go slow. Enjoy the inspiration, enjoy the ambition, enjoy the energy, but take it slow. We can kind of, with this amount of fire, we can kind of get carried away. And I did post something on my other social media pages, and I'll share it here on YouTube as well, about burnout, because we were working with the South Node in Libra. If you got all this fire and ambition and you're moving ahead towards, with Aries, North Node, moving ahead, the South Node, our past, is saying, slow down. You don't want to repeat old patterns. You don't want to get yourself into something that is out of balance. Check to see, are you in balance? Are your energies in balance? Is the situation in balance? If not, slow down, communicate, and be patient. We do have a few weeks of this Mercury retrograde. So again, things are going to be a little wacky, a little wonky, as we're feeling extra fiery right now. It can be something to enjoy and get a lot out of it, but as always, there are big lessons, karmic lessons. This Mercury retrograde in particular is extremely karmic, just meaning we're being asked to notice and recognize old patterns within us, and if we don't, we're going to get that reflection back to us. We're going to have that experience once again and recognize, oh, I've been here before. I don't want to repeat this again. So that is right now, currently, the astrological energy that I'm picking up. And I'm just going to pull a few cards for us all to wrap this up, as I do have a full plate today myself, but I continuously hear, slow down, slow it down. It will all get done. And what isn't meant to get done right now. Slow it down. What beliefs, karma, what beliefs and thoughts arise when you may get overwhelmed? Because that's the other, when we're starting to hit a tipping point of overwhelm, then the past comes back. Are you out of balance? Where are you out of balance? Okay. So let's enjoy the fire, but not rush too quickly into the fiery energy. We've got to find a balance. All right. And the other thing about Sagittarius, which is a beautiful energy, I've got 4 planets in Sagittarius in the 3rd house of the mind and thinking, which makes a lot of sense because my mind has been working overtime and I've been working overtime to slow that down. But the thing about Sagittarius is it's big picture thinking. It's ruled by Jupiter. And so when we get bursts of ideas and inspirations, it is a big picture, but it's important to slow down or you miss all of the important details. Sagittarius is like, oh, excitement and adventure and I'm gonna do this, but there are all these details that can't be skipped over. Balance. We need to find balance there. Message for us all right. Eight of Swords. Yeah, this Mercury retrograde, if there is communication breakdown, if there is miscommunications, and I'm picking up some people are just sort of dissociating from it all, not connecting, not communicating. This also is reminding me of burnout. Too much in the mind and not enough connecting. And the mind runs the show, right? So with the trickster energy in retrograde and all of this fiery energy pushing us forward, retrograde's actually asking us to step back and review, reflect, rewind the tape, all those words, right, with retrograde on the way we communicate and the way that we think. Okay. And the way that we connect with others. Are you connecting with those that you need to? Are you communicating with those that you need to? All right. Because there is a sense of needing to feel fulfilled. And the feminine energy is rising. It is important for us to honor that within all of us, not gender, but energy. The energy of going with the flow and being very receptive, being very present with what life is showing you, what's coming to the forefront to you as far as your mind, as far as your connections with others, as far as the way you're communicating with others. This is the energy we're being. So there's a push-pull here. There's a fiery energy that's like, yeah, let's do this, let's go. And then there's the south node, there's the past energy that's like, wait a second. You can execute, you can go ahead, you can try, but it may not actually work out the way you thought it was going to if you are not trusting and flowing within your feminine energy. The energy, and you're not nurturing yourself. This journey, the hero's journey, is about knowing self and being the best version of self as possible. Being connected to both masculine and feminine energy within. The creative, flowing, nurturing, receptive energy, along with that fiery energy of like taking charge and I'm going to get this done. Prince of Pentacles overall is saying, don't move too fast. You're going to miss all of the details. And then when we do that, we've got to kind of go backwards and go back over what we missed, what we skipped over. at this time. Let's get a couple more cards to clarify and wrap this up. So again, yeah, enjoy the fiery energy, but be aware that you may be pushing too fast, too hard, and not having clear communication. This also could be boundaries. Eight of Swords, it's telling me that it's too much in the mind, but not really connecting with others. The communication is off. The communication is off. And of course, that's what happens with a Mercury retrograde, right? Okay. Let me just get a couple more cards here. We have Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, clarifying. There's the Empress again. I have to remind myself all the time, or I'm constantly given reminders. Hangman, yep. Because we can get carried away sometimes in this energy. So clarifying, the Eight of Swords is the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Again, there are new opportunities. There are things that we have ambitions or drives or passions about that we want to move forward with. Maybe even seeds we have planted in the past that we've been nurturing for quite some time. Yet there's something about the details and the connecting to the others that we're meant to really fully connect with deeply and communicate clearly with. Sometimes this ambition takes over us. Yeah, there's ambition. There's an ambition to feeling a sense of fulfillment, for our wishes and hopes and dreams to come to fruition. And there we have the Empress again. There's a lot of fertility here in this energy, which is beautiful energy for creation. Yet you've got to remember the polarity of executing too fast, moving too fast, and skipping over the details can cause burnout, can cause conflicts, can cause confusion, chaos, because we have the opposition here of or the flip side of the fire energy, especially Mars in Leo, about to go retrograde also, by the way. It can be too assertive, too aggressive, and bringing up frustration, anger, volatile emotions, and Leo being the ego and the sign of strength and passion, but can also get carried away with making ourselves overinflated egos. We don't want to actually use that energy. We want to be using this fire energy with a tempering of the feminine energy, again, not gender, but of fluidity, of trusting the flow of life, of trusting how things are unfolding. Hanged Man. So there's a hang up here. There's a slowdown. Yet again, there's a slowdown. There's a suspension, being suspended. So even if you've gotten so many things executed already, there's a time of suspension because there's more that is to be revealed, more to reflect on, more to understand. A new perspective, a new way of acting in this world, a new way of creating, which is the true way. The feminine, the Empress, is the creative energy within all of us. Eight of Swords at the bottom. We have got the Three of Swords below that with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, if we don't slow down and pay attention to all of the details that we need to pay attention to, we're going to feel like we're stuck. We're going to feel very confused and maybe even blindsided in some blockages of sorts that may arise, things not going the way we planned, go back and check, are you actually connecting to those that you need to connect to with your communication, with your words, with how you're expressing yourself, your thoughts, your ideas, your beliefs? Or are you just charging ahead with your fire energy? So that's what I have for us all today. I hope that you're all doing well. I'm going to send out a beautiful happy holidays to all of you. And I will be back soon, hopefully very soon in the near future, to read into more of this energy. So much love to you all. Take care. Bye.